So, scratching my side, scratching my side. So, I can't sleep. I just, I don't know what to do. The energies that have been like going around for a few days now, a few weeks, whatever it is, it just sucks. Hey, hey. The energies just suck. I don't think it's the people, it's the energy. No, some people do suck. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Some people do suck. Some people are just sucky people. Got nothing to do with us. Got nothing to do with us. Is good people here. Good people are here. I don't know. Like the past few days have just been like one challenge after another for me. Like, I don't know, personally. Um, I don't know if it's because of the whole like can't eat solid food type thing. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I do know that everything is happening kind of at the time that it needs to happen. So that the way that I learn, it has to be like dog pile. These are the dramas. One thing after the other, just piled on up, piled on up. And I'd say I'm still really good at tolerating that, but I always get through the lessons. It's just a matter of how much more do I need piled up before I actually ta-da! I've learned. It's just a lot. So there's a lot of challenge within my thought process lately. Um, I mean, I'm not like at the point of breaking down. I'm far from that. So far from that. But it's just like kind of like wearing it's I don't even know how to put it. It wears on me that I keep um dealing with annoying things like people's behaviors lately have been weird. I had someone threaten my assistant for being pleasant. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. They threatened my assistant in a spiritual manner. Um, because all she said was, "Thank you for reaching out and messaging. I'll let Emmy know as soon as possible that, um, you know, you messaged." I had to read that a few times. Wait, what? What did you say? The fuck you say to my assistant? That's why I don't ever bring her to my, like if I'm doing an in-person event, I don't bring her because people talk crazy to her all the time. I'm just like, "Girl, you have my support if you ever feel the need to be like, 'Look here, bitch.'" You totally have my support. But she never does. She's always super pleasant with people, super helpful, super patient, super pleasant. I'm just like, whatever. No, what am I wearing like Scorpio? Do I look naked here? I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, no, what do you mean by that? What does that mean? Is that a Chiron type of joke? No. It gets wild because people can't do other things to use up their energy. I don't I don't know, I don't think people are children in that manner where it's like, "Oh, they haven't gotten a chance to take a nap. They haven't had their snack yet. Oh, they need to go run at the park." And they're like, "Don't be a dick." Simple. That's how I see life. That's how I see life, you know? So a lot of what's going on, like I'm hearing, because I have a lot of friends, back in California who are, they're teachers all the way from, elementary all the way up through to high school. And it's this thing of like, because everyone has to use Zoom in order to do their school stuff, teach their classes. Um, what's ending up happening, I'm like hearing left and right about how their Zoom classes are getting hacked. I conduct my sessions on Zoom, amongst other things. How the fuck are y'all getting hacked? I don't I don't know. The world's just irritating me. You said you were wearing it lately, and earlier you mentioned Scorpio. Did I mention Scorpios were wearing? I have no idea what I say in live streams. So, ta-da! I think the anger and frustration about the global situation are reaching a fever pitch, and people are misdirecting it at each other. What we need to do is direct it at the very people who are in charge. That's what we need to do. Absolutely. 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 Why the hell should we keep paying? Okay. Michael said stop. What I was going to say that he doesn't want me to say, and I'm not going to say it anymore, but I think you should know. I was going to say, why do we keep paying taxes for shit that's not working right? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think should happen with the world? What do you guys think? I can't sleep. I can't sleep at all. At all. Like, I don't know what to do with myself right now. So, I was chatting with a childhood friend, my PIC, and then I figured I'd just go live because I don't know if he needs to go to sleep and go to work. uh, yeah. It was like, "Oh, are you busy with school stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, it's been crazy." "Oh, okay, well, I gotta go live." That's how that went. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pester him one more time. Dude. That's what I'm typing. Dude. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. Let me take this. I don't know. My phone's not working right. Have you guys noticed like a total slowdown in Wi-Fi, internet connection, all of that stuff? I feel like they're trying to force us to get so inconvenienced that we just go ahead and select 5G. Oh, I think he went to sleep. Dang it. Dang it. Have a good day, Mary. Home as in no, it's not just you. Granted, I do have country ass Wi-Fi, but my phone should not be this slow. It should not be this slow. And people can say all they want, the technologically inclined can say all they want about how like, "Oh, it's because everyone is home right now." I don't think so. I don't think so. I gotta put some they injured me. It sucks. I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't have anything. Hold on. Let me check in here. Here we go. Because they're both in here. totally not, and it's dry AF. This is totally not like a healing balm, but it moisturizes and it'll do the trick. I'm gonna look like I'm drooling for a little bit. Just look like I'm drooling. It looks like I got into a fight. Not really. But, it doesn't look like I got into a fight. Who am I kidding? All right, let's see. How many apps running? No, markers. It's not the apps. It's not the apps. It's not. I hate to tell ya because I can have 0 apps running. Close all apps. Close all apps. And then it still acts funky. And besides, I live in an area where, I mean, there's like a handful of people. I highly doubt they're streaming, the stuff that whatever people stream. Highly doubt. Um, what your name? Yeah, it's the phone. Like if it was just the Wi-Fi, no problem because I understand we're running some weird ass country type Wi-Fi. Like no joke. There's no cables in this area. They don't have any like fiber optics or whatever it is they run in this area. So, oh, I moved markers. I mean, I can't say where I moved, but I moved like double digit hours away. Yeah, I'm not there anymore. So, but I know your area. I know your area, and yeah, I never had any issues even before. I never had any connectivity issues in your area before. Yeah. So, where do you guys live? Like, what state? And how is your Wi-Fi working? Let's take a survey. I think that's the survey that YouTube should take, not this like bullshit ass thing. You know, I am. I'm live. The fires are. I'm not north. That's the thing. Um, I do. Yeah, I completely vacated the area. Hey, you know what? I will be honest. I will be honest. As soon as the lockdown started, I totally was like, these motherfuckers right here in this bougie ass neighborhood, these are the people who will be reporting us for still continuing with life. We're out. So we packed all our stuff and we're out. We're out. Fuck that shit, dude. I don't need to be in bougie areas of NoCo and be reported for shit. So we moved ourselves to a little ass farm and we're just doing a thing here. I do have, well, here's the thing, Bellanova. I'm fucking hardwired. I'm hardwired, which I just need to make sure it doesn't fall. I'm plugged in. I'm plugged into the router. Plug the fuck in. I'm not even using Wi-Fi right now. Yeah. It was a connection on my phone that was weird. Um hmm. Might be a sucky router, but like even in comparison to the performance of my equipment just maybe 2 months ago, and everyone was already home then, everyone was already tripping then. It's a huge difference, huge difference. And for some reason, my phone seems to have just done some shit to itself. All of my like pre-logged um predictive text is gone. Gone. Just gone. So I don't know. I don't know. But there's been a huge like weird I don't know what the fuck's going on with my phone. Yeah. To the point where it takes pictures of me on its own. It takes pictures of me on its own. I had this phone holder and I oh, you like my sticker? Guns and coffee. Guns and coffee are life. So it goes right here. It doesn't touch any buttons. No buttons are being touched. It barely clips on the sides. And part of the reason I went live when I was still, like, out of it from the anesthesia is because I use my phone as a mirror. For a time, I'll turn on either a live stream well, I'll usually use my camera, my selfie camera as my mirror, but if I need to see, like, the framing, I'm so accustomed to launching Facebook, launching the freaking live stream function, and just not going live, just censoring myself. So I fucking will. Okay, let me show you guys. This is some crazy shit, and I'm like, "Wait, what? Who the fuck is" Yeah, okay. I'm not touching my phone at all. That's me moisturizing my face, and I'm like, "Wait, what? Did that shit just take a picture of me?" So, yeah, it's been taking pictures of me out of nowhere. That shit didn't start until about, excuse me, 2 months ago when my phone started being restricted in its speed. Know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I do know. I will be honest. I do know this shit. When Michael tells me to evac, my ass is evacing and the phone is gonna be left here. Try and find that. Find that shit. Uh, I just felt like saying that. I felt like I needed to say something, like, badass sounding. It didn't really sound badass to me after I said it. No, my hand capture is not I don't have any, like, automated type of functions on my phone. Everything is shut off. "Hey, Bixby." "That's right, bitch. Stay asleep." So you can't "Hey, Siri." "That's right, bitch. Stay asleep." I don't play with none of that shit. No Bluetooth, no nothing. I don't I'm actually you'll be surprised, I'm actually semi neo-Luddite. If it was possible, okay, so years ago, my husband had an utter shit fit because I was like, "I don't need a phone. I don't need a phone. I don't even work. I don't even answer you when you call me from work." And I disconnected my phone. He was so pissed off. He was so pissed off because I had just given birth and I already had all these other babies that I'm taking care of in addition to the newborn. And whenever I give birth, I like almost die. For all of my children, I almost die, literally, not joking, not exaggerating. I almost die. And I turned the phone off. Because I said, "We don't need it. I won't allow us to have cable TV." Yeah, no, fuck that. What do you need that for? What do you need it for? I don't even feel like the kids should have electronics, except we use electronics for them to learn. Like, we don't need that shit. So he was calling me just, to check up on me because I don't know. Oh, oh, that's right. No. So I had some of my kids really close together. I actually hadn't given birth yet. That's right. So I was gonna give birth, and I was having preterm labor, and I decided to just shut my phone off 'cause I didn't wanna be bothered. I felt like every time right before my phone gets a notification, I can feel it, like, vibrate my whole the whole everything vibrates. And then I feel it into the phone, and then the phone goes ding, and I was like, "I don't like that. That doesn't feel good." I turned my phone off. And then he was like, "How the fuck are you gonna turn your phone off when you're in preterm labor?" I thought I was good. Baby's not coming yet. Maybe tomorrow. What? Maybe tomorrow. I don't like how the phone feels. So I really don't like technology, but I work on technology, so whatever, get over it. And that's what I'm told, that I have to just get over it. I don't know. Cable does suck ass. Unfortunately, Jessica, you didn't get the memo. I say this out of love, girlfriend. We all die. At some point, we all die, for real. So, it's 144. 79. What? These are all my numbers. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold it steady. There you go. Scroll it down, hold it steady, hold it steady. There you go. 144, 79, 823. What bitches? Sorry. That got me excited. But yeah, no, we all die at some point, girl. No one gets off this rock alive. Nobody. Nobody. I'm sorry. They lied to you and they said you could come back home. We pick you up. Don't worry. We'll pick you up. We carpool. Those bitches lied. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do Neuralink because fuck that shit. Oh, you think you know what time zone I'm in? That's cute. You know that the time zones don't function on my electronics, right? That's why I never know what time it is. I just go by times. I don't ask me how that's the reason I need a personal assistant. Like, know I'm saying? So more fires. Emmy's not yet dead. These fuckers are trying to kill us, you guys. They're trying to fucking kill us. I swear to God. They're trying to kill us. Yeah, no, but all seriousness, I could be in whatever time zone and it will either default to mountain time or it'll default randomly to Pacific Standard Time. That's why I just like put everything in Pacific Standard Time because that that's the easiest. That's the easiest because then Rachel will just be like, "Hey, it's time to okay, let me go to my computer." That's how it happens. That's how my day goes. If I'm not paying attention to my phone, which is pretty much all the time, when Rachel messages, then she also messages daddy, and then he pops his head out of the kitchen. Hey, do you have your phone? Yes. Yes. It's on silent. Why? Why do you have a phone on silent? Because I was live. You weren't live. Well, I don't like to hear that shit. You guys don't understand. I'm not complaining. I'm very like ambivert. So I could be very introverted or extroverted at any given time. And you're really never going to know which one you're going to get from me. So I don't like to be messaged. Most of the time I'm not even logged into Facebook Messenger because when I am, it's like ding 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 ding, and I'm like, sirs, overseas sirs, if you have been messaging me for a year or two, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to open any of it if I haven't opened it up to this point. And I think they just are like, "Oh, I hope her phone accidentally opens it." Like, I don't wanna see your body parts. I don't wanna see you, like, partial of your face and another man, you guys are laying down. I don't know what you guys are doing, what kinda show you think I'm gonna put on. I just don't want any of that. And then knowing it's entering my phone is irky. It's just irky. Ooh. Journey of Chiron rewritten. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me just that ding 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 ding. We're in silent WW3, CW2. Good news is there are two ES, not one. That's right. That's right. Okay, people think, oh, the cabal, the cabal. I think those bitches split off. hmm When you're dealing with power at that level, bitches get very, very hangry for power. I think they split off. I think they I think they split off and this is a hostile takeover. I said it before, I say it again. This shit's a hostile takeover, is a coup d'etat happening right now. And all of us are like, oh no, we need to wear our, whatever. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy me some panties, the laciest of the lacies. I'm going to wear that shit into the stores. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. They've been separated for thousands of years, but since Titanic sunk, there's been a less evil side gone silent. Would you like to come live? Would you like to come? You're not gonna be weird, right? Well, I'll just read your comments. I don't know. I have trust issues. I don't know what you will do if you're on a live with me. Just saying. Would you be okay with me scanning you first? Making sure there's no demons? I'm just saying. My child is like, my oldest goes, oh, I'm going to go travel and see my friends. Mr. Working Man over here. Okay. He does run his own business. He has his own company. He does get paid. So I can't exactly say no. So I was like, I'm going to need headshot, fully visible eyes of all your little friends that are going to be there. Mom. I also need first name, last name, full legal fucking name. I'm not talking about screen names. I need their phone numbers, I need addresses, and a copy of their ID. Thank you, son. He's like, you can't say nothing. As long as I can claim you on my taxes, you can't say nothing. I can't talk about that. You guys read what he wrote. Read what he wrote. No, they weren't. They have always all of these publicly visible I should type it. All of these publicly visible individuals, they're not the top. They're like a sock puppet. I look at this. It's hold on. You guys are probably like, what is that? It's my bunion guard. Fantasize that. It's my bunion guard. I should actually wear it right now. Ooh, Michael just told me he's like, some people are attracted by oddities connected to the feet. Maybe don't fantasize about that. I'll have to rethink that. And now I hope you guys are reading the comment section. I hope you guys are reading the comment section because what Brother Man over there is saying, that's what I know as well. So, JCR, that's going to be your name. JCR. What do you think about the drops that are being dropped? What do you think about that whole, scene? About the What do you think about that? I can't say anything. It's true. I can't say anything because then I've already triggered a lot of things, you guys. Seriously, I'm on too many lists already. Michael says, there are certain things I can talk about. There are other things that I'm not supposed to touch on those subjects. Just because I have to remain in this appearance of like, "Oh, she's just a fucking light worker, ditzy person." Keep thinking that. Um, what do you think of the messenger? So, if you have truth, you can well, if you have half truth, you can include enough truth to overlay on top of the half truth that's not true. I think I've been playing ditzy for too long. It's becoming my truth. Okay. Okay. Um, CO. Yes, somebody special. I believe it's the C and the O. I I believe it is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Seeds of truth and a beach of boo boo. Um, it is opening eyes. Okay, so even if it's controlled, even if it's controlled, um, it's enough putting on this side of the weights that we're reaching critical mass. There are more people now that are questioning, even though some of them still believe like utter bullshit. I'm my Capricorn just keeps coming out. I'm sorry for being asshole-ish. I'm not really sorry. I can't lie to you guys. Like, if I wasn't me, I probably would be like, "What the fuck is this girl's problem?" But I am me. So, I can't lie to you guys. Um, I think I'd like to have an actual real conversation, not this, like, cloak and dagger stuff online. Amen to that. I'm gonna quote that one. Neither side gives a shit about you personally. It's the truth. Should I whisper it for the people who need it said softly? Neither side gives a shit about you personally. Do you guys like that? Do you like it when I whisper? Can you actually hear me when I whisper? Am I hearable? Yeah, some people do trust Trump implicitly. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like it when I whisper. Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? That's just too bad. I'll say it in real tone too. That's just too bad. All right. So I don't know. I don't feel like we can trust anyone that's public. I just don't. How did you get the audience that you have? How did you get that? What did you do? What did you do to make yourself so visible? How did you maintain that visibility? So, bottom line, I know how algorithms function. I don't even know how to actually explain it. I just know when they tweak it, I know what to tweak with my stuff. If I want a huge audience, if I wanted a huge following, I would play by the rules. I would do exactly what I needed to do, and I would have a shit ton of subscribers right now. I don't care about that shit. Whatever. The people who find me and stay with me for a while are the people who find me and stay with me for a while. Am I taking count? No. And that's why my subscriber count is not public. I mean, you can find it in whatever if you really that fucking nosy. It's not a secret, but I'm not here for the count. I'm not here for the count. So those who are here for the count, who have reached high levels of visibility, eventually fucking Michael almost got me to say it. Whatever, it's no secret. Eventually, I will get to whatever level of visibility because that's a part of my sole purpose. But that will be at a time when humanity is done with all of this bullshit. Gotcha. Um, right. Our definition of perfect in itself is absolutely flawed. It's flawed. So let's see. You want me to do ASMR tarot readings? Let's get some cards. Let's get some cards really quick. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Does whispering make me sound wicked? Okay. Hold on. All right. Do I sound more wicked like I can't. Do I sound more wicked like this? I be whispering some crazy shit to my husband while he sleeps. You fucking love me. That's how you program a man. Wait till he's snoring real loud, and then you whisper real low. You fucking love me. Oh my god. Now you know my secret. I do. Not all the time. Just on days where I'm really pissed off at him. Every day. I'm joking. I'm joking. Ah. All right. Let's see. Okay, maybe I shouldn't whisper this. Maybe I shouldn't whisper this. My friend, oh my god. So my girlfriend posted a picture of this man, and he's all tatted up. I mean, I am a huge fan of tattoos. Um, he's all tatted up, right? And I know he wanted the attention on his nipples because why would he have why would he have his nipple pierced and the balls at the end of the stud are like bright ass white? He wants you to see that, which is fine. It's okay for him to want you to see his nipple. And so my I commented I commented, poor child has lint on his nipple. Nobody told him. Nobody told him about his lint on his nipple. So, okay. I can't I can't whisper this. This is gonna get me in trouble. All right. So I will show you guys. You guys want to see the nipple shot? My husband's. How much you want to bet? My husband's gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Showing people this man's nipple." That's what I'm doing. Hold on. I probably shouldn't have said that too loud. He's already asleep. Hold on. I just gotta show you guys this shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me just. No, if I screenshot that, then it's gonna be like, why do you have this guy's picture in your phone? Because I'm laughing about shit. So, I mean, he's not a bad looking person, and he has a whole bunch of tattoos and stuff. Tell me that's the first thing your eye goes to. The first thing your eye goes to. Nipple lint. Just saying. Just saying. I gotta I gotta make it bigger so you guys can see it. Okay? That was the first thing I saw. It wasn't even like, "Oh, handsome guy. Oh, muscles. Oh, look at his." It was like, "Oh, lint on his nipple." Okay, let me stop. Let me go back to the cards. Now that we've got that out of the way, I have a fixation with pierced nipple. It's true. I do. I always have for a little bit there. And if one of you guys want to volunteer, definitely let me know. I had put out this offer. I will, do whatever certification program to become a licensed piercer if you volunteer to let me pierce your nipples. I can't pierce mine because I reject piercings. I don't know why you guys had to know that. This video is gonna be taken down. You know that, right? Hey Emmy, why is your video? I like why? I got a notification and I can't watch it because it's private. Because I said inappropriate shit. So I took it down. That's why. All right. Card number 3, High Priestess of Earth. And then we have card number 6, High Priestess of Air. I would say we're rising up. We're doubling up. We're doubling up, doubling down, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't gamble like that. I do gamble, but not like that. So it's increasing. It's definitely increasing. This high priestess energy keeps coming up. High priestess, high priestess. Wait, what? Once they actually seen what was down, then they made a peace treaty or something with all continents that signed. Are you talking about like Anunnaki stuff? Nephilim? Excuse me. One side of aliens chase another group who is so rather than seek out every nook and cranny, they just quarantined Earth. Subterranean reptilians? Is that what you're talking about? Are you volunteering, Markers? Have to knock me out. No, but that's like the beauty of the piercing is feeling it. I'm so glad you guys can't see where my hands went. Doop, 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 doop. Whatever, whatever. Let's see. No, I'm so sorry, Tummy. We still can't eat. Please stop complaining so audibly. So we got card number 24, lust, card number 1, the fledgling, and card number 48, obedience. So it's almost like this is telling the story of humanity. We are fledglings in our level of awareness, and we are supposed to remain obedient to this really oppressive matrix, a draconian matrix, but we are lusting for something else. We are lusting for a piece of that power pie. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we are all engineered. It's engineered. Yeah. So, if you're in human body, you are half. I don't want to say it. You didn't know that? Universal D? That's why they can't find the link because we were hybridized. I didn't know this, Emmy. We need links. Find your own fucking links. How about that? Where's my cards here? Yeah. Yeah, no, we were hybridized, definitely. And the blood types are where are you getting your information from? JCR? Yeah, no, I'm really bad at obedience. Really bad. Like the more obedient you need me to be, the more I will wild the fuck out. But if you just leave me be, I'm pretty obedient on my own. If you don't try and tell me what to do, I'm pretty complacent. I'm pretty like easy to work with. I volunteer for stuff. Well, used to. Might not anymore. Might not anymore. I volunteered to come to this shithole of a planet. I'm kidding. Not really, but yeah. Um, what? Okay. So, read his words. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I only chose one of two life experiences. I don't know. I kind of feel like you chose all of it before coming into this life. You were able to choose what type of circumstance, um, potentials that you have as options. Okay. I was Well, there are certain lessons that are difficult for beings to learn when they are not in this density. So that's why we come here. I come here to help keep shit level. I'm kidding. I come here as a harbinger of no, I'm kidding. I'm I'm exploring this whole like wicked aesthetics. I'm kind of failing at it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna like because for a period of my life I was wearing all black all the time, but it wasn't for wickedness. It was because I was a makeup artist. So it was like all black everything, black on black on black. Loved it. And and then I'll show you guys. I went ahead and thought to myself just a few weeks ago, actually, it's fairly recent. Just a few weeks ago, I thought to myself, I'm going to take up my wicked aesthetic. Maybe people will stop trying to fuck with me while I'm live. Such a fucking lie. Oh my gosh. I don't know where the logic was in that. I really don't. So, in my attempt to be like this wicked aesthetic, I went and, had to get clothes because my clothes aren't wicked. This is my wicked dress. That's my wicked right there. I just yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play that off. I'll just leave that alone. I'll leave that aesthetic for other people. Okay. Maybe I think I might be able to pull off like pastel goth. Have you heard of that? Pastel goth. I think I could do that. But like full on, yeah, no. That's just not gonna work. I totally forgot. I was just looking for things that I thought were cute and comfortable. And then I was like, after I got home and started trying stuff on, I was like, girl, everything looks so girly. Nothing looks black and wicked. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me. I'm not in that phase. um, let's see. But what is scientific method? What is scientific method? Question, hypothesis that I don't know. Have they ever really even proven anything in science, modern day science, or has it been some like long-standing guesses that for some of them they're disproven after many, 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 many years? I don't know. I don't. I just don't feel like science is as, all powerful as people like to say it is. What inside yeah, Stepford Wife Wicked. Oh, girl, that's a whole new fucking aesthetic. I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that. Definitely. Um, what do you mean by science is surety? Can science prove me? I'm real. I really can do the things that I claim to be able to do. It's something that people can experience without having ever met me. Can science quantify my existence? Can science quantify my existence, my purpose? I feel like science is just an educated guess because even things that are proven are later proven to be partial truth or full on mistake. You like monatomic gold? Ethereum? Do you take Ethereum? Yeah, I don't believe science is as set in stone as we are told to believe because the science that we know it right now cannot explain why I can do what I can do. It just can't. Even my lower level abilities, and I don't even care if this sounds like it's coming from ego, this is just a fact. Even my lower level abilities, science cannot quantify why I can do the things that I do, you know? So then if it can't be proven, but it still exists. So, I wish my memory was better. There was, a new thing that challenged one of Einstein's laws. I think it had to do with gravity. I can't remember. It was like 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, I think. But I mean, science is based on theory. So I have a little story in my head and I'm going to find proof of this. Isn't that the same? I mean, granted, different intensity and level of seriousness, but isn't that what like crazy people tend to do? Like people who, um, I can't even think right now. Like people who have these stories that they have already made up about you in their head. And even though you're not that person, they're going to look and look and look and look and look for someone who will give them 1 ounce of a reason to justify this story that they've already had in their head. You know what I mean? Like, what? Kelly, you just arrived from April? Hmm. Do you like it? Does it feel good? Do you like it? I hope it helps. Like, geez, Louise, April? They quarantined it, huh? Was it because I'm Asian? No, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm sure they probably were quarantining things, packages and stuff. Aw. Um, a lot of it is suppressed though. Like the government actually used physics for years. You can look up. Mhm. Yeah, Russia too. Absolutely. I think they started in like the 1920s, 1930s for um, paranormal research, metaphysical stuff. Yeah. They still can't. Um, they still can't. I actually had someone ask me if I would submit myself to testing. Fuck you. You're not testing me for shit. I'm not willing to anymore. Nope. Uh, yep. But see, that's the thing, like, If science is as credible and full of integrity as people make it out to be, why are, certain types of technology hidden from us? And if you think, the things that we are oohing and awing about right now that's being released, declassified, these are things that have been studied in production for, I don't know, 50 years. Anything that they release, any information, they've been sitting on that shit for, I don't know, about 50 years. Somewhere between 30 and 50 years is what they say. Um, so that movie, yeah, it is based on real events. So, mm, I don't feel like sharing stories. Mm, mm. Yes, very ancient. Um, I think mm, I'm not allowed to talk about that either. I hate this whole like careful with thy words. Stop speaking to me in archaic manner. If you show people hard proof, 25% will still argue with facts. People will believe whatever is in alignment with their truth, their reality as they know it to be. Cognitive dissonance. Um, exactly, smarty girl. If we are kept in the dark about so much, why do we listen to any of their science truth? For a very long time, it was taught, universally taught, that the world was flat. Now, I'm not a flat earther. Put your fucking daggers away. I'm not a flat earther. But that's what was taught for a long time. And then it was decided it's a globe. So, I mean, we have Fauci over here saying in one video that, oh, masks are not going to work. Just leave them for the medical professionals so that they're not cross contaminating patients. And then, I mean, you'd think he wouldn't change his mind on things because to be a